Hello everybody, Northern the Transport Hub here at the Great British Car Journey. So we start with a long line of Austin 7s. There's 6 here. So we've got a box saloon, a Sport 65, a Swallow, I think this is just a normal convertible, a Cherry, a Ruby Saloon, and this one's, I don't know, it's called Little Gem. But yeah, there's 6 Austin 7s here. I'm going to go around for this. Got a 7th Austin 7 at the head of this caravan. And this caravan's very quaint. It's very small. Not room for many people in there. Got an Austin A30. An Austin Woody, which is supposed to look like an American car. This is so cute. I love it. I've got, yeah, that's the Austin A30. Let's have a look in the car, in the cab, that one, in the driver's seat, you know. Got an MG, an MGTF, a Morris Minor, but it's in lilac. And this thing's quite rare, Morris Minor Traveller. These are quite rare now. Another Minor over there. But yeah, this one's a Traveller. So these wooden panels are extremely hard to get hold of. This is the convertible Morris Minor, but it's got a different front end, which I will show you if we just nip around here. Just nip around here. So this is the more later one, this is the early one. The Jaguar XK120 from 1951. Top speed of 100 miles per hour. One of the most beautiful vehicles on the planet. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I love these. Got an Austin Atlantic. Looks rather American, doesn't it? Got a Daimler Limousine, 1954. And now here it gets exciting if you're a Mini fan. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Minis in this section. So we've got the normal Austin Mini. It's from 1959. It's a beautiful cherry, well, tomato red. Have a look in the side there. We're not allowed to open any doors or anything. The blokes at the desk told us. Got the Austin badge. Very nice indeed. Got an Austin 1300 GT. Yeah. Got a 90s Rover Mini. I love these to bits. It's the special like, this is one of the last ever classic minis off a production line at a place called Longbridge. Ford Anglia Estate. I was hoping for a normal Anglia, but oh well. It's a Mini 850 Deluxe from 1963. A Mini Traveller. Now these are very rare. These are very rare. Got the wooden panels. The same with the Morris Minor Traveller. They're both quite rare. Mini Clubman, but these are ugliest things in the world. A 30th anniversary Mini. And a Ford Escort Mark 1. Now look at this. An E-Type Jaguar. And a long sloping bonnet. It's from 1966. This is amazing. Long sloping bonnet. The very, very small front. Very, very small cab. Look at that steering wheel. Look at that. Top speed 160 miles an hour on the speedometer. Got an Austin Healey 3000. These things are lovely. And also quite popular in America. There's quite a few of them in America, I think. Well, I saw a film where there was one with a bloke, main character drove one. Got a Triumph Vitesse. Not a Dolomite, sadly. Or a Herald, but it looks very, very close to a Herald. So it'll do. We've got a Morgan 4.4, which I've only actually just seen. And I do like these. This is very nice. It's very nice indeed. So, sadly it's not a Mark 1 Mexico, that, because I watched an old Channel 4 programme called For the Love of Cars, where they restored them and then auctioned them off. And then a Mark 1 Mexico, and it was very, very cool. It looked a bit nicer than this, but they're still very nice. No offence to Escort fans. Got a Triumph, is this TR6, yeah? TR6, just looked. Triumph GT6, Triumph Spitfire. Not many differences apart from one's a hard top and one's a soft top. And one's green and one's yellow. Yeah, let me know if there's any other differences, if there's any of you car buffs out there. I'm not a massive car buff, but I consider myself to be a little bit. Got a Rover P6. If you watch my video on the Sheffield Emergency Services Museum, you will have seen the police version of this. Right, let's have another look round. What have we got here? What's this? We've got something called a Singer Camoir. Anyway, Singer used to make sewing machines, and they did expand into cars a little bit, so yeah, it's quite squat. It's very squat. Got a Hillman Husky. There's a Hillman Imp outside. A Sunbeam. Hillman Minx over there. Quite nice. Hillman Minx, California. A Fiesta from 1981. Cool. Quite nice, that. Vauxhall Viva. No, thank you. Got the twin headlights at the front. Lovely stuff. And then we've got the Vauxhall Invasion, so there's absolutely nothing interesting here. I mean, Ford Sierras. Yeah. But still, I suppose it's ordinary cars. It's supposed to be interesting. Anyway, we've got a Capri. Ford Capri. It says careful in the wet. That probably means it rusts quickly. A Jensen Interceptor. A Ford Transit camper van conversion. A Triumph TR7. Austin Allegro. 2 of them. Got an Austin Princess. A Rover ST1 from 1986. Ah, this little cute thing. A little Austin Metro. An MGB GT V8. I think V8 for a little thing like this is a bit overambitious. Reliant Skimtar. It's a 4-wheeler from Reliant, that's unusual. An Austin Princess, like I said earlier. And we've got Fiesta XR2. It's quite nice, that. Got an MG Metro from 1989. Another Mini over there. Now, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! A DeLorean DMC12. In the right at the end where it should be. The best till last, as they say. Now, sadly, the speedometer on this thing only goes up to 85 miles an hour. Not the iconic 88 from the film Back to the Future, which is one of my favourite films ever. The first one. What on earth is the Mondeo doing here? We had a Mondeo once, I think. Got a Lotus Esprit, I think this is an S3. Cool, this thing can make some noise if it was started up. It's beautiful. It's a turbo as well. It's got a turbo on it. I think this might be the youngest car in here. 2004 Rover 75. Got a Rover 200, a Rolls Royce Silver Shadow, a Sierra, and there's a Cortina there. But also, right at the end, we've got their workshop, which is where they maintain and restore vehicles. And right now, they've got an Austin A30 in the works. So, I think this demonstrates how a car works. I think you press the button. This is a Ford rolling chassis. We've got a Ford Prefect. So this is what's underneath this, basically. And this is the Austin A30 that they're restoring. Got an Austin, is that an Austin 7 convertible? And there's a replica POP50. And there's, finally, we'll finish with a Bentley. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it took nearly 10 minutes to go around here, but, you know, you have to take your time with these things. But there might be some bonus footage of outside. I'm not decided yet. Doubt it though. This is gonna be a memory eater, this one, so I'm gonna have to get it out quickly. So, there's this old roller as well here. So I hope you enjoyed the little look around the Great British Car Journey Museum in I think it's near Matlock. It's in Ambergate. And it's very, very close to the Great Tramway Village, which we might be going to next. So expect some footage of some trams as well. And then tomorrow, not much going on. Don't know where the McLaren was. It's gone. But oh well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You don't have to like or subscribe if you want, but if you have enjoyed the video, and you really like it, then do consider liking and subscribing. Cheerio for now. Bye bye.